back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Batgirl number 42. The title of this issue is Surge Protection. It is written by Cameron Stewart and Brenden Fletcher. Art by Tarr with breakdowns by Jake Wyatt and Michael Lacombe. And colors by Serge LaPointe. Batman tells Batgirl that the Bat family has to stay low, since they only want sanctioned officers on the streets now. But Batgirl and her crew figure out how to help Batman bring down Livewire. Afterwards, Babs gets a visit from Melissa, who brings some good news. Now, as you all know, I was very harsh on the last time I reviewed Batgirl, which was the first issue of the new team. And I did not like it at all. I think I gave it like a 2 or something like that. It was a very low rating. It may have even been lower than that. Because I did not like all the changes made to Batgirl. I thought they made her too kiddified and all that, teeny bopper thing stuff. But I'm kind of glad to say, I guess, that Batgirl's growing on me a little. I really like this issue. I thought it was playful, but at the same time respectful of the character. And I think that's what I wanted from the very first issue, and I didn't get that. But now I've seen that, they are trying to make her a little bit older and wiser than she was originally painted out to be, when she was just like this party girl. I still don't like the little, hipster vibe that this book has, but it is slowly growing on me. The story was really well done. I loved the chemistry between Batgirl and her father, even though I had to admit that her father not knowing it's her is kind of really dumb. There are scenes where they're looking dead into each other's eyes and he doesn't realize it's his daughter. I mean, this is the top cop of Gotham, but, that's a universal thing with superheroes. You can't tell who the secret identity is, so I let that slide. But overall, it was a really good issue. I love that they're playing with, the new and the old, with making her roommate that Oracle type person without ever actually saying that name. I'm waiting for the day that they drop that name, because I really want to hear what Oracle's role was in this post-Flashpoint universe. And I really liked that they brought back the old with Alyssa. And I really loved how they handled Alyssa. And I was afraid of that because transgender characters in comic books don't really come out off that well sometimes. And the last time they did transgender in this comic, it was kind of, controversial. But I really like it because I like that they show that transgender is not about your sexual orientation, but more about who you believe to be on the inside versus who you were born on the outside. And I really like that connection there. So I really like that. I think they did a great job with that. Story is getting 4 stars from me. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a different, still a different vibe than what Gail Simone was doing, but it's enjoyable. The art is kind of grown on me too. Still think Babs looks a little too young, so that's why I can't get higher than what I'm going to give it. But I think Barbara still looks a little young, especially seen with in like the annual when you compare it to Stephanie Brown. But again, that's a different book. But by this book, yeah, it's still, the art is a little hard to get used to with the way that they're portraying her. But I still like it. And the art, I'm giving 4 stars. Overall, again, Batgirl has surprised me and surpassed my expectations. So with the story getting 4 stars and the art getting 4 stars, I give this an overall 4 stars. And I recommend you picking it up. And yeah, I just said that. So there you go. Overall, 4 stars. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.